Whoop-de-doo. I'm feeling great. How about you? The Hairy Scary Hangout will begin shortly. Welcome to the Hairy Scary Countdown with me, Cliff. You got about 15 minutes until showtime, so grab your drinks and snacks, settle in, and enjoy the pre-show. Yeah!
Beware of pins. Now beware, have a care, you're just filled with air. A single pin would rip your skin, and the pin-cushion man in the forest there would pop you both if you don't take care. Oh, such trash! In the flash, I will settle his hash. I'll bust right in and twist his chin. I'll get rough, I'll get tough, I'll just call his bluff.
Oh no, please don't go.
Oh, come on.
I'm coming. I'm scared.
I'm not much. Oh!
I'm the old pincushion man, terror of Balloony Land. Folks all hate me, how they hate me, tickles me the way they rate me. Always have a pin at hand, that's the reason I am panned. How I stop 'em when I pop 'em.
Oh, that pincushion man's a fake. I'm not afraid of his pins.
So you're not afraid of pins? Let me in! Let me in! I'll get mad in a minute! Open the gates! I want to come in!
Oh, I'd better not. The folks would blow up if I let you in.
Nonsense. I'm your friend. I want to give you something.
Well, that's different. What are you going to give me?
This!
You net!
The pincushion man! Quick, we must sound the alarm.
Holy smoke! Ready? Aim, fire!
Contact!
Fire!
Hey, Groovy Ghoulies! I'm Janet Decay, the Mummy,
And I'm Grimgory, the monkey.
and together we host
The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout! Yes, our live streaming horror hosted show has it all.
Skits, bits, and a scary flick.
That's right, so for more information on our show, go check out
themummyandthemonkey.com.
And we'll see you
at the Hangout.
Woohoo!
Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. Hope you had time to hot trot to the bathroom or grab some snackaroonies. Well, now here's something we hope you really like.
Cheers.
Hey everybody, welcome back here. Grimgory with you, and I'm here with some very talented folks. Yes, we're here with, we talked a lot about her on our show where we promote her stuff. This is the one, the only Chris from
Simply Wicked Decor.
That's right. And who are we here with as well?
This is the slave labor, Michael. How you doing?
All right, good to see you, slave labor Michael. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on here on this table? It's some incredible stuff.
Everything here is custom made by me. It's all supposed to look like faux skin. It's fake skin. And we're going to stick with that story.
Right. Sure.
I have an Etsy store, Simply Wicked Decor, where I can make absolutely anything that you want.
That's right. And you made those Earl Paw keychains too, didn't you?
I did. And your mugs.
And the infamous mugs that Janet and I use on our show. We love those things, and people are always asking, where can we get them? Where can we get them? Well, you know what? You want to get a hold of Chris here, and she can hook you up. That's right. And they can find you on your Etsy store, right?
Indeed. Yes. Right. Also on Facebook and Instagram under Simply Wicked Decor.
Excellent. And so what's it like working for Chris?
She works me pretty darn hard, but the rewards are quite nice.
Hey, you and me both, buddy. I got the same deal with the Mummy, and let me tell you, hey, all right, fist bump, right? All right, boom. Well, thank you, Mike and Chris, for letting us see what you do here and tell us a little bit more. Anything else you want to say before we wrap things up?
No, just give Earl a kiss for me.
Oh, we will. Many, many kisses to Earlio out there. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us.
Thanks.
Bye.
And now, from the popular comic strip Peanuts, here are Charlie Brown and his friend.
Why, thank you, Charlie Brown. Thank you, Charlie Brown. What's the occasion? Has Charlie Brown had another baby sister? No. Ford has new economy twins. So he's passing out chocolate cigars to everyone. Everyone? Yes, everyone.
You bet your boots, everyone. 'Cause it's just like they said. We've got something big to celebrate. And here it is. Ford's Economy Twins for 1960. The economy choice of a lifetime. Oh, I'll bet you've never seen a prettier twosome than this. There's the new size Ford, the Falcon. And next to it, the large economy size Ford, the Fairlane 500. You know, the 60 Fords were featured in the recent issue of Vogue magazine. And when you run your eyes over the elegant good looks of this Fairlane 500, it's sure easy to see why Vogue says Ford means a fashion success. And all this all-new beauty is yours for an all-new price. That's right. This roomier, more luxurious Fairlane 500 is actually priced a whopping $142 less than last year. And as for this pretty Falcon over here, well, just wait till you check its price sticker. It's America's lowest priced six-passenger car. In fact, it's priced up to $124 less than the other compact cars. Look them over in your Ford dealer showroom. Two new Fords, two wonderful new ways to go the finest. Ford's Economy Twins for 1960.
What you are about to see is bizarre, unsettling, and riveting.
Sparkling soft drinks.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey!
Steaming hot coffee.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these and whoop, 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 whoop.
Steamed or grilled hot dogs.
Oh my God! That is huge!
Crispy hot fresh French fries.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Hey gang, it's been real. They say that all good things come to an end, but things are just getting started around here. That's right, there's no time like showtime, baby. So let's get this party started. Well, whoop-dee-doo. Hey, gang. Welcome. I'm Cliff Jablonski, the behind-the-scenes guy here at the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout, yeah. And I want to know one thing. Are you DTF? That's right. You know what I'm talking about. Are you down to Friday?
My God, is this thing on? Hey, it's on. Hey, look, they're here. Hey.
Everyone's here. Yay.
Hey, welcome back, one and all, to the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. Oh, boy.
Wow, episode 209.
You okay? Yeah.
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay, 209 and feeling fine.
I was letting you do the talking there.
Yeah, look who's back.
I'm
from...
just fixing your fur, Grim.
Yes,
There
I'm
we
fine.
go.
Don't worry about me. I'm a wily monkey. It doesn't matter what I look like. All about, about them out there. It's all about them, not about us, right?
Yeah, it's about you guys watching the Harry Scary Hangout, and it's a stark, stormy night here in Cleveland.
Ooh, yes.
It's a rumbling and a thundering out there.
Mm-hmm. Looks like I'm a little bit... I need to scoot down a little bit. My head's got cut off there.
Oh, well, we'll adjust it later.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah, I can recline. That feels good. All right. Hey, welcome everyone. We're back. We're live. We were off last weekend, but we're back, and hopefully you are too. And this isn't a dream.
It's nice to see everybody.
It is. It's great. Wow. Yeah.
This is great.
And she'll be seeing more of you in a little bit when she whips out her Magic Macabre mirror. But until then, hey,
we do have a big announcement.
We do.
We want to
We're
wish.
expecting.
We're expecting all of our friends to show up tonight.
That's right.
Yeah. We want to wish Chris and Mike a very happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Yes.
Happy anniversary, guys.
The two lovebirds had a little getaway last weekend, and we'll be showing a little bit of something from them. A picture of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Later on in the What Do You Do? So,
cool.
But that's a long way from now. We have a whole bunch of show to go till we get to that.
We do.
So what's the movie tonight?
So the movie tonight is Tormented from 1961, and this is a B movie, but it's got a cool story, and you'll see it involves a ghost. So I think that'll be fun, and there's a ton of snacktoids about this movie that we could get into a little bit later.
Right.
We've got a lot of people watching with their mini monsters.
Oh, that's right.
So let me find Miss Putrid Petunia here.
P.U. Oh, we're going to go right to the mini monster thing. And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm giving what's-his-face tonight off. Go fart word.
Oh, fart word?
I got Burger King. Yeah, look at him. Wow.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, the old Burger... Yeah, this is the Burger King before the big head human Burger King guy. This is the cartoon human Burger... Or the human Burger King guy.
Oh, we also have a prize giveaway. I can't forget that.
Yeah, you're ahead of the game there.
Yeah, I was getting a little ahead of myself here.
Burger King.
All right, so we're going to give away another Skits and Giggles Blu-ray. Oh. So this is a collection of some of our comedy bits and skits. Some of them are Stasha, so there's some Stasha in here. And this goes to one lucky winner at the end of the night. If you want to be eligible to win, send us an email, too.
Oh, we're doing email tonight.
We're going to do email. Yes. There we go. Send us an email to themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. And in the subject line, have it say Blu-ray.
Blu-ray again. Don't write down the same names last time.
Or have it say Stasha, whatever, and I will write.
Make up your mind.
Make up Stasha. There we go. We'll just go with Stasha.
Say
and
Stasha.
I will write all of the names down and put them in my big plastic. Oh, sorry, Petunia. My big plastic shiny mummy bucket. All right, now we can continue on with the mini monsters.
All right, mini monster time. That's right. You know what, you love it. And we started out with the mini monster chant, which goes a little something like this. Mini monsters, mini monsters, roar, roar, roar. Mini monsters, here they are. Burger King loves it.
All right, mini monsters shout outs too. We've got Nyla and Lucas and Christian and Layla.
That's how Burger King sounds.
Is that what he said? Emily and Noelle and Trayvon. Wow. Hi. Aria and Xander and Willow. Hello there. Morgan and Julius and Adrian. Hi, Minnie. We've got Sienna and Dario and Hannah. Wow. Hi. And then we can't forget, we've got Penny and Atticus and Lil Kong. And then there's Violet and Cassandra. And then Carly and Isabella. Wow. And then we've got Mackenzie and Eva and Adeline. Hi, Minnie. And Gabriel.
Is this getting annoying yet?
A little bit, yeah. And Gabriel and Taylor and Mag.
Get out of here, you.
Woo.
All right.
I think you gave them too much sugar, Grim.
Well, it's in the hamburger. It's in those buns. A lot of sugar in those buns.
And then we've got Charlotte and Mia, a.k.a. Scoob.
Oh,
and Adam and Peanut and Dimitri, Lucy, and then we can't forget Baby Joe, last but not least.
Baby Joe.
And Miss Putrid Petunia, the little
Baby
zombie
Joe.
ghoul. She's going to take a seat for now. She's going to watch the movie over there.
Baby Joe.
So there's a ton of people in the chat here.
That's nice.
143 of you guys. Wow.
Holy mackerel!
If you're watching us on YouTube, and then we've got so many people out there watching us on PMN, Public Media Network, and on WRTN out in Nashville. So, all right, Magic Macabre Mirror. Magic Macabre Mirror. Tell me, who be here? We've got Aunt Kay in the house. Ho Fei Chen, Ed Burge, Amanda Childers, John Johnson, Neil, Connie Cleary, Ellen Bloom, Rebel Ghoul, Greg, James Wescarella, Karen, Lois, Daryl, Sweet Swirl, Patrick Lord, Watson Family, Joe German, Toy Painter 1, JB, the SeaTac, Joe Trippy, Mark Allen, Grandpappy. Yeah. Wow. Wiki Bobby, Stellar Tony Beller, Richard Taylor, Linda Stotzer, Ellen Bloom. Sandra Matthias. Sandra.
Matthias.
Chris. Sears James, Paul Buser, Insane J. Pastor of Puppets is here. Wow. Awesome, guys. So many of you. This is great.
I don't even have the chat up here. I don't know if we have anything coming through.
I pulled it up on my phone a little bit.
I mean, but can you
yeah,
see
there's a lot of people chatting. This is great.
Look at that. Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, and a birthday shout out. You know, it's the 50th birthday of hip hop.
Of hip hop music.
That's right.
Wow,
Hip hop had a birthday.
Years?
Yeah, 50 years ago.
I didn't realize that was started that long ago.
Yeah, I think it was the 50. Yeah, 1974, I believe, or 73, something like that.
Oh, wow.
Technically. Yeah.
And your brother's a hip hop artist in Germany.
He is. Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
But so hip hop, happy birthday, hip hop.
Very cool. All right, well, let's get into.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you want to like talk about what we're gonna do?
Well, we have the regular stuff. I'm not sure if there's a Saxon search tonight, but because we only showed this one time before on this program.
Oh yeah, we did host this movie, but it was like 3 years ago.
Yes, and we have to give thanks to Something Weird Video for providing the print that we have tonight, or the copy that we have. They gave us permission to show it because it was from their library. And if you want some cool stuff, go over to somethingweirdvideo.com. I think they're still doling out some stuff.
Somethingweird.com.
Somethingweird.com.
Somethingweird.com is the website. They still have cool stuff on there for sale.
And you're going to want to, tonight's movie's in 4 farts, as usual. It's got, the grim, gory treatment, of course. And following Fart 1, we have a brand new skit you ain't gonna want to miss, so please.
Oh, so it's right after the end of Fart 1.
Right after Fart 1 goes, boom, we're gonna kick into a brand new, fresh, spanking new skit. You're gonna love it.
Awesome.
You don't want to miss it, so definitely hang out. And hey, that's the name of the show, so that's how you should do, right? So without any further ado, let's get on to Fart 1 of Tormented, right here on
The Mummy and the Monkeys.
Harry Scary Hangout. Where am I in space and time here?
I don't know, Grim.
I'm too far over. Wait a minute. Things are disappearing on me, and away we go.
And away we go.
Or muted. No.
This island. This is where I found peace and quiet.
Oh, is that a fact?
The peace of waves forever breaking on the shore. The quiet of tranquil moonlight on the sea. When the night wind rises and the of fog steal in, they say you can hear voices. They say it's the dead growing restless and calling to the living. I never believed it until that evening Vi came looking for me. But you always knew that marriage was out. I never lied to you.
But I always thought that.
Look, Vi, whatever you thought is your business. But it's all over. It's finished. You should never have come here, and you'll be doing yourself a favor if you take the first boat back.
I can't go back without you. Please come back with me, Tom. Just tell her you changed your mind. Nobody even knows I'm on the island. I chartered a private boat over. I won't even go back to the club. I'll quit right now.
Why, will you for heaven's sakes realize when a good thing is over?
Ooh, he likes girls.
A second-rate singer like me doesn't fit in the picture anymore. I hear she's quite young and has money, too.
Please understand, I'm in love with her.
I need you, Tom. No one will ever love you more than I do.
Sorry, I'm sorry for everything.
I mean, your flirt's on the fritz.
Good night, bye.
I still have your letters.
Uh-oh.
I've never been in the lighthouse before. Show me the light, darling.
I'm gonna kill somebody up in here tonight. You what?
I mean, hello, she's like gaga gorgeous.
What about the letters, Vi?
Oh, I never throw anything like that away. You never know when they might come in handy. I wonder how she'd feel if I read them to her. Putting in pertinent footnotes, of course. Or maybe I have to show them to Aladdin. I'm sure he'd know what to do with them. How would a lawsuit fit in with your music career, Tom? How would the piano genius of jazz feel about that kind of publicity? Darling, you look as if you were ready to kill me.
Now you get this straight. I'm marrying Meg.
And you get this straight, Tom Stewart. No one will ever have you but me.
Hey!
Help me! Please, Tom, help me! Take my hand! Pull me out! Save me, Tom, please! Please save me! Please!
It was terrible. It was just terrible. I'll never get over it as long as I live.
As Aretha said to Gloria, Celine, Shania, and Mariah during Divas Live, are you tripping?
Who is it?
It's me, Sandy.
Oh, Sandy.
What are you doing?
Sandy, look, do me a favor, will you, and run out and play somewhere. I'm busy.
I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking.
Don't you like me anymore?
Sure, I like you. I love you. I just want to be by myself.
Where were you last night?
It's none of your business.
The Emersons had a beach barbecue, and everyone on the island was there. Meg was looking all over for you.
Sandy, please run along.
Okay. Sorry to disturb you. I almost forgot. The wedding announcements came. And Mommy wants you to look at one before we send them out. There's only a week till the big day.
Yeah, okay.
What's that? Look at iTunes. Wonder who it is.
Hey, Bailey, you know what time it is?
You don't want to come inside?
No. I'll take care of it.
There we go. All right. Woo.
Well, this is weird. Okay, so, hey guys, we're having a technical difficulty here. Let me check something real quick.
What's the what does the chat say?
Let me take a look in there.
Did it say that?
Oh, Connie Clear's a membership. Thank you, Miss Connie Cleary. Let's see. So, what did it say on your guys' screen? I'm seeing some comments like... It says you've been suspended, says Paul Buser.
Ooh.
Who filed a complaint? YouTube does it again. Bone Jangler says it's a public domain film. Okay, so here's what's going on. A few days before, well, several days before, I uploaded the video files into YouTube. And it said that we can have it on our channel, but we can't monetize it, which is fine. So we weren't monetizing it.
But if could a live stream, it might be the way that you have the live stream set up as a monetized.
So I uploaded the files and it said it was okay, but no, the live stream was set up without YouTube ads.
Right.
And it's a public domain film, but I know other companies have put it out on DVD. And Something Weird Video several years ago gave us permission to play it.
Very
because
true.
They said it was public domain then. So I'm not sure if the movie will play now.
I don't know. Now, did it shut the stream off or what? It didn't.
No, we're on now, but it stopped the movie from playing.
But so we can't play the movie.
So this is unfortunate.
We got the hit. We got another movie. Should I grab something else to load in as we go?
What other movie could you throw in?
I don't know. Let me surprise. Hey, surprise movie. Then you got to keep the party going here. So
okay. I need to be able to see comments also.
Yeah. Well, give me a second. There we go.
Let's see. Grim got naked and they pulled the live stream.
No, that would have.
No. Oh, that would have been funny. But no, that's not what happened.
No. You wish in your dreams.
Oh right. Gosh.
Let me see what kind.
Bone Jangler says the film is public domain. While this print is copyrighted, they have permission from Lisa, the owner.
It
yes.
Must be, but she gave us permission to show it.
She gave us permission to show it. When I uploaded it before, it claimed Shout Factory owned it, but I think they own a different version of it. They released like their own version of it. And it said we could have it on our channel, but we couldn't monetize, which is fine. We weren't running ads on this episode. So I thought we would be good to play the movie, since it said it was okay to have on there, and we just couldn't monetize it. Yeah, and this sucks. There's no better way to say it, guys. This sucks. Grim is gonna maybe pull up some other videos in a few moments here. So I apologize, guys. I'm thinking maybe Tormented we could show another time once we get the bugs worked out. Yes, but that is what came up when I uploaded it. Slash's Graveyard Tale says that's horror hosting. Yep. Totally. Q&A time. Yeah, sure. Okay, Q&A time. Show us your home movies. The really good ones. The really good ones I couldn't put on YouTube. We have found those kind of films at flea markets. It's hilarious. Connie Cleary gifted 1 Mummy and the Monkey channel membership. Wow, that's really sweet. She gifted it to Bone Jangler was gifted a membership. Oh, how sweet. Thank you, Connie. You're a doll. Thank you. 1 to 10, how bad are Grimm's farts? They are pretty bad. It depends on what he eats, though. But, I mean, I've worked with Grimm for so long, you know, I get kind of used to it. And we've had to install extra ventilation here at the Erie Cinematary so I don't pass out from his farts. And my nose is stuffy half the time anyway, so I you know, sometimes I just don't smell any of it. Can you act the movie out? That's funny. Maybe we could act the movie out with sock puppets or something. Let's see. Your comments are great, guys. What is the strangest thing you ever found at a yard sale or flea market? Oh my goodness. I can't say. When looking through a box of trinkets and jewelry, at the bottom of this box was an adult-oriented thing, and I can't say what it was. But it didn't really belong with the jewelry, although it did have a jewel on it. And I think the person selling the box of stuff was confused as to what the item was. And I washed my hands after looking through that box of things. I'll just say that. Tony Beller, he found a real human skeleton at Goodwill for $5. That is a true story. I did see this real skeleton. Yeah, he found a real skeleton. Chuck says, Janet, I wish my ex-wife was as understanding as you are about farts. What was your favorite interview at a convention, says Toy Painter 1? That is a really good question. Wow, we've interviewed so many cool people. One that really stands out that was a lot of fun was interviewing Lloyd Kaufman from Trauma. Getting to talk with him in person, and we asked him questions that he wasn't used to answering. We had our unconventional convention questions where we asked him, like, if he were a flavor of ice cream, what flavor of ice cream would he be? And he, like, wasn't sure how to answer it. I think because some of the movie people are probably used to answering, like, the same stuff. Like, how did you get started? You know, where are you from? Like, basic questions. And then when we ask really silly questions like boxers or briefs and stuff like that, they're like, what? What does that have to do with, you know, the movies and the stuff I release? But sometimes if you ask a silly question, it makes it more entertaining. And sometimes I get super nervous when interviewing people, and it probably shows in some of the interviews. But that's okay. We keep going, we keep trying. Rob Wise, welcome to the Monster membership. Thank you guys for being channel members. There's a lot of channel members out there. And we want to thank you guys for being, for still hanging out with us, even though the movie went kaput. But Grimm might be coming back here shortly. He might be playing something else soon.
Well, you got your choice tonight.
Oh, Eric. Yes, Eric. Catman's interview was fun. We did love interviewing Catman from one of the Comic Cons. Yeah. He cosplayed as Catman. And I think that's the only Catman cosplayer that we've ever seen.
I think so.
I think so.
Tiptoe through the
So how's it going, Grimm? Did you find something else we could play?
Yes, I think so. Without, you know, I think these will be ones that... Now, we've only shown one of these once before. The Dead Don't Die. Or Satan's School for Girls.
Oh.
So you have your pick.
So, okay, you guys get to pick. You get to pick the movie.
What will it be? The Dead Don't Die?
The Dead Don't Die.
Satan's School for Girls.
Or Satan's School for Girls.
They're both about the same as far as enjoyability. Now, I have to unplug the mic, so give me a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we're back. Let's try saying school for girls. You know, back to school is around the corner.
Okay.
So let's try that.
So what I need to do is I'm going to be, all this is going to go on the fly, so you're going to see all the down and dirty as far as the thing getting scaled and all that, right?
That's fine.
So let me open up the folder.
Let's try to save the evening with
Oh, we got this. Don't worry about it. That's how, you got to be rough and ready on
And then later on for YouTube, I will change out the thumbnail and change the description.
All the, the fun
and all
stuff.
the other stuff that
So what I need to
had
do
Tormented on it.
Create a new thing.
This is what happens when you're on live TV and
now
live
when I create this,
YouTube.
it might go black. So just get ready for the movie. If it goes black, then
Hang
we might be able
tight.
to talk. So here we go.
Yeah.
Boom. Don't do that. I think they can hear us still. That's okay. We'll talk you through. We'll get you through this. Here we go. Fit the screen. Part 1 of Satan's School for Girls, baby.
I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
Operator. Yes, collect call, please. Collect to Elizabeth Sayers, Los Angeles. KL58937. Thank you. Martha Sayers. Oh, please hurry. Please. She has to be there. She told me she'd be there. She has to.
Hey, girlfriend!
It's me, it's Ernestine.
You better give up them cigarettes, buddy, or the groundhogs will be bringing you your mail. Know what I mean?
She ain't home.
Oh, good Lord, you scared me.
She told me she'd be here.
You a sister?
It's none of your business. Yes.
She just went to the store. Asked me to give you a key.
Well, thank you, sir. What a great deal that was.
Don't mention it.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome, come on in.
I mean, this is about as interesting as listening to a John Tesh album.
Please, no.
Shut up!
Are you the police?
No, ma'am. We're musicians.
John?
Yes?
What's going on?
It's your sister, Miss Sayers. She gone crazy in there. Screamed and locked the door. I tried all the doors and windows. They're all locked.
Excuse me, please.
Martha? Martha, it's me, Elizabeth. Open the door, please. Can you break it in?
Damn right. Ow! No!
Oh, God, y'all.
But you can't really argue with the coroner's report, Miss Sayers.
Lieutenant, my sister did not commit suicide. She had no reason to kill herself. She was happier than she's been in years.
But no one could have gotten into the house. The doors and the windows were all locked from the inside.
She did not commit suicide. Why would she catch a plane from Massachusetts, hire a car at the airport, and drive all the way to my house to kill herself?
Well, how the hell should I know?
Well, there's no rationale to suicide, Miss Sayers. I understand how upset you are,
No,
but if
you
you could
don't understand anything. If she was going to kill herself, there were worse times, like when our parents died or when we were separated by different schools, hundreds of miles apart, but not now.
But you did admit that she was a melancholy girl.
That she was lonely.
Well, you hardly saw her during the past few years.
Then ask her friends at school.
We did.
Did you try her ex-roommate, Lucy Dembrow?
Do you really think she would make that much difference?
Yes, she was her roommate for 2 years. She knows Martha.
Okay, Miss Sayers. We went to Miss Lucy Dembrow in Massachusetts, and to some of the other classmates at the academy, and the headmistress. No one could give us any further information.
I can't accept that.
There just isn't enough evidence for us to pursue it any further. I'm sorry. But the case is closed.
Not for me, it isn't. Roberta Lockhart. We're the welcoming committee from your class. Now, the Dragon Lady had us memorize a short welcoming speech. I'm afraid it'll make you throw up.
I'm Elizabeth Morgan.
We know. We've been expecting you. This is Debbie Jones. Hi. And that's Jody Keller.
Hi.
What up?
Jody, why don't you get the bag?
Okay.
The Dragon Lady wanted us to show you around. To see that you were fed, housed, settled. Made to feel like one of us within 15 minutes of your arrival. How are we doing? I fit at home already.
That's good. The Dragon Lady said...
Does the lady have another name?
Headmistress. She is a bad painter, a worse sculptress, and a lousy musician. She's a perfect headmistress for an Academy of Fine Arts.
Those who can do, those who can't teach. But this place has a marvelous reputation.
Hey, listen. A lot of the professors are super. Really super. Jody's got a crush on the head of the Fine Arts Department.
We all do. It's a school hobby.
Uh-huh. If you like that sort of thing. Pouligny, Montrachet, 69.
She does not speak French. She just reads labels very well.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey!
To our new friend. Take a big swallow, because you're going to need it for the Dragon Lady.
Cheers.
We here at Salem Academy feel that girls of good breeding are more easily groomed into young ladies of culture and refinement. We do have our traditions here.
Well, isn't that special?
But then I suppose, like most traditions, they're meant to be broken.
Not all of them.
Excuse me? Oh, good. I'm so pleased to hear you say that. I don't know, it seems to me that so many young people today, especially in the arts, tend to have little regard for traditional techniques, the classic forms.
Picasso was a realist painter before he was an impressionist.
It's a lovely reference, my dear. Now, this academy has its own tradition. Under different names, it has been here, in this very place, for over 300 years.
Oh, is that a fact?
Well, Elizabeth, I realize that you must be very tired after your long trip, but since you enrolled after the quarter began, I think it would be wise for you to start your classes today.
Thank you for accepting me.
Only because you qualify. Now, I want you to have one of these. Since we're some distance from the main power lines, we often have quite erratic and exasperating electrical failures. It's nothing to be frightened of. You just keep that in your room. Usually the blackouts last only a short time. Now, here's your curriculum, and this is your list of classes for today.
Professor Clamp at Graphic and Fine Arts, Professor Delacroix, Behavioral Psychology.
Yes, I think you'll find them very interesting. Both of them very interesting. Good luck, Elizabeth. I hope you'll find Salem Academy as rewarding as I did when I was a student here.
Thank you.
Mrs. Williams speaking. Yes. Yes, the new girl just arrived.
You'll see that the eating cycle of the rodents will become more intense. They'll work harder and fight harder to get food that sometimes will be where they expect it and sometimes it will not.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
We'll teach them that the food is always behind the red door. And when they have that well learned, we'll take the food away and put it behind the white door. And when they learn that, we'll switch again. And again. And again.
You're despicable.
To what end? Roberta.
To frustrate it, drive it crazy.
Why would I want to do that? Debbie.
I don't know.
Of course not. I might as well ask the rodents as asked you.
You dick!
otherwise, what's the purpose of this experiment?
To make them passive,
And why would we want to do that?
so that they're not able to fight back again.
Exactly. To show that a mind can be broken to any level by manipulation and locked on that level. To make it believe what we want. To act as we wish. Dismissed.
So then, when you step on its tail, it squeaks. But then when you step on its head, it doesn't squeak. Can you tell me to point at that tail? On the other hand, don't forget to close the white door when you...
Actress. I'm Bobby. And I'm Trevor. And we're with the Northeast Ohio Ghostbusters. And you're watching The Mummy and the Monkey.
Hey guys!
Hey, how's it going?
Cheers!
Cheers!
Meet Barbsky and her friends. Yes, you can collect all of the Barbskys and her playsets. Now with fashionable white socks. There's East of Malibu Barbsky. And Pierogi Picnic Barbsky. Her nifty boombox plays all of her favorite polka tunes, yeah. Exclusively available at the Parmatown Mall. Hula Party Goulardi doll and flamingos coming soon. Granny panties and other fashions sold separately. It's Barbsky.
Whoa, hey,
Whoa.
welcome back, Ski.
Yeah.
To the Mummy and Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout, Ski.
Yes.
Yeah, all right, change of plans. You're not watching Tormented tonight. In fact, you're watching...
YouTube has tormented us,
yeah.
and we had to switch gears, and thanks to Grimm, we are playing Satan's School for Girls.
Naughty, naughty.
A retro 1970s made-for-TV movie, and we hosted it once last year.
Yes.
And we
I
decided...
think episode 135 I pulled it from,
I think so, maybe a little over a year ago.
Yes.
And yeah, we decided to bring it back since YouTube tormented us, and they're not letting us play the movie Tormented.
I think we could just show that Barbsky skit over and over for an hour, and then people would love that. Yeah, that was, hey, with the big Barbie movie being a big hit, you got to kind of jump on the stuff that's, current.
Yeah, Parma's got their own version of Barbie. It's Barbsky.
Yeah, and it seems like it was well received, so maybe more Barbsky skits to come with that. Maybe that won't be a one-off.
The Hula Party Goulardi doll looked a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, coming soon.
I'll have to pre-order that one at the Parmatown Mall.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, see, we can salvage this night. It's not impossible. It's not without our means, okay?
Yeah.
The cool thing about, what I think is interesting about broadcasting, doing a live streaming show, whether it's live on broadcast television or live on the interwebs where everyone could see it if they so chose to tune in, is that anything could happen, and it usually does. And it usually doesn't, but
some
tonight
good
it did.
things did happen. We have some super chats from Rob
Oh,
Wise
let me
and
grab-
Dane Stotzer.
Let me grab my Barba Papa. Hold on.
So thank you, Rob Wise, for your contribution. Thank you, Dane Stotzer, for the super chat. You guys are great. Thank you. You're all awesome. But
You're the best. We love you. That's right. Oh, thank you guys so much. Oh. And don't forget, we do have a prize giveaway tonight, as always. And tonight we're giving away another our Skits and Giggles Blu-rays, since we can't sell them. Or they're not selling, actually. We can sell them, but no one's buying them. We're going to give some away. So
we're giving one away to one
tonight,
lucky winner
yes.
at the end of the night.
Yes, and if you want a chance to enter, simply email us at themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com, and in the In the subject line, put Stasha, right? That's what you want.
Yes, and I've been writing down names and putting them in my mummy bucket.
Yeah, that's right.
While the movie is playing.
It doesn't matter what you put in the subject line. We know it's yours. As long as you're not a bill collector, we know it's it's one of the audience members.
Ed
So.
Burge, thank you for the $15 super chat. Awesome, thank you.
All right, Barbara Pop.
So, normally I would have a Snack Toys segment put together with all of the facts about the movie.
You could read but who wouldn't even know what you're talking about?
All of my Snack Toys are for the movie Tormented. So, I don't have the Snack Toys for Satan's School for girls, but what we can do is just hang out and talk about what we're snacking on.
Let's talk about snacks, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
So-
Let's talk about all the good things that we're eating. Yeah,
Louie
yeah,
has a
yeah.
snack. Louie Kitty has a Snack Toys too. We've got Crypt Kitty Louie here on set, and he's getting some salmon cat treats.
Hey yo.
He loves these things. Hi, Lou. Okay, and I'm gonna have some chips here with Grim. I have to give Louie his treats first.
And what chips are you eating?
These are Clancy's Baked Original Potato Crisps.
Blech.
These are from the Aldi. I like them. Grim's not a fan, but I like them.
Yeah, these don't have olestra, do they?
No.
That make you poop.
Mm-mm.
So
what are you guys snacking on?
To clear the palate.
These are good.
Let me give it a shot. I'll be the judge of that. Because, don't forget we're following up. I made homemade pizza tonight for Din Din.
That was really good pizza.
And you had it real simple. You had cheese and 2 different kinds of sweet peppers on it, right?
Cheese and oregano and sweet pepper.
All kind of Italian seasoning. But I have been watching, the Bone Jangler, and there was a couple episodes ago. He always comments on pizza. I'm good. And well, maybe I should talk while I'm snacking. Actually, they're not that bad. They actually have a little more flavor than communion wafers, but they kind of remind me of that.
Oh, they're not.
Do you have any of that Sacramento wine to go with these?
No.
Clancy's doesn't make like a grape juice. All right. But Bone Jangler over in this show, he's always, he's a pizza connoisseur, and I usually just have when I make pizza, or even I order, I just get like boring stuff. I just like mushroom and cheese, I don't know why I went from like pepperoni and all that. But now I'm going back because a couple of Bone Jangler episodes ago, he was showing some pizzas, and every segment was talking about pizza. That got me going nuts. And I was in the store, right, doing like, talking like Bones. I was going like, now this pizza is going to have sausage and pepper. And
You were all like craving pizza after watching that show.
So I did. So I bought some Bob Evans Italian sausage, in that sort of cylinder that they sell of sausage. And I cooked that up, in the pan, prepped that, and then chopped up all the onions and the green peppers and yellow peppers. What else did I? Oh, mushrooms, fresh sliced mushrooms I put on there, man.
Raymond Trajanovich, wow.
It was delicious.
Thank you for that super chat. Wow.
What cool was that? Are you kidding me?
Wow. We weren't expecting that. Whoa. Thank you so much.
He came.
There you go. Extra squeaky.
I'm gonna finger the little.
Oh my.
If you rub that little,
You made Bone Jangle laugh. He says, I can hear you doing that now. So let me read some comments.
Seriously, thanks Bones for the inspiration. Now my pizzas are stacked high with stuff, and they're so much better. But I'll go back to the mushroom and cheese, but I had to take a little break there and go nuts, and it was so good.
Dana's having beer and pretzels and root beer. Victor's having nachos and beer. Sears James is having coffee and cabbage rolls. Wow, that'll make you extra farty.
Whoa! Now wait a minute.
Coffee and cabbage rolls.
You hope he's near a bathroom.
Wow, super farty.
Pack of adult diapers next to you, because man, I don't know about that. That's explosive. That's like
that's asking for trouble.
Big time. But anyway, knock yourself out.
He's having chicken soup, hot dogs, and cheese puffs.
Definitely gotta knock something out.
That's an interesting combination.
What is that one now?
Chicken soup, hot dogs, and cheese puffs.
Wow, okay. It's all savory stuff. That kind of goes together.
Bone Jangler's having cheese curds and pizza.
That's a Wisconsin sort of delicacy. He's in Chicago. I guess it's sort of close. Cheese curds are probably popular up there, too.
And Ed is having barbecue potato chips and iced tea.
That's definitely like a northern thing, the cheese curd thing, because we still haven't done it. We still haven't ate the poutine. the poutine.
It's some type of gravy that you put on French fries.
Yeah, but
with cheese curds.
Our friend Jeff, who is a Canadian dude,
from Quebec.
From Quebec. He gave us a pack of poutine, not Putin. That's a different thing.
Poutine. It's a type of gravy sauce or something
and
that you put on fries.
He was very specific though. He goes, you put cheese. He said you have to put cheese curds on the top, not just regular cheese. You can, but
it's some type of special cheese.
But use curds, cheese curd, not like sprinkled cheese or that. But so a curds must be like a northern, and then up even further north, like a delicacy thing. But
A&W and Culver's have great cheese curds. He says.
I'm sure they do. Yeah, I think a friend of mine that used to live in Wisconsin, when she would go visit. We lived in Virginia Beach at the time. I worked with some people that were from all over the place, and I think she would bring back cheese curds from Wisconsin when she would go visit home.
I never liked them. That's just me. I like cottage cheese though, so I'm weird.
Yeah,
but the small curd cottage cheese, not the large curd cheese, because the large curds are kind of gross.
It's all gross. Yeah, give me
it's
curds.
Like kind of barfy.
Curds over that any day. I don't know what that stuff is.
So okay, Kay, there was a comment saying someone liked poutine. Aunt Kay in the house says poutine is great.
Yeah, it's gravy that you put on French fries and stuff like that. So we'll have to. I think we still have the packet. But anyway.
Someone said White Castle. Catfish and Pappy says White Castles.
White Castles? Whoa. Well, we have someone here that eats White Castles all the time, and
MummyAndMonkey loves those things.
Loves her White Castles.
Right.
I used to, but man, if I eat those, it's almost like coffee and cabbage, like.
Yeah. Like if you're constipated, eat a White Castle burger.
Oh, they don't call them sliders for nothing.
And everything. You'll have a poo-splosion.
Some people can handle them, and some people can't. But they are tasty. I have to admit they are good. But
I'm not a fan.
Coming out,
everyone's different.
That could be another whole thing. It depends on what mood you're in. But anyway, okay. So now I got to load up Fart 2. So
Fart 2.
Speaking of White Castle and cabbage and coffee, let me load up in the dainty way that I've done so far. Fart 2. So let me find a movie. Satan.
See, yes, it's the folder labeled Satan.
Well, not special. Let me see. All right. So, okay, I don't know what that looks like on there when I load it into the viewer, but whatever. That's the way I got to do it.
It's just the way it is.
That's okay. We can do this. This is our show. We can do what we want. Okay, I'm going to load up a new thing here. All right, here we go at Fart 2 of Satan's School for Girls, right here on
The Mummy and the Monkeys. Harry, Scary, Hangout.
Woohoo! Okay, and then you can hear us talking still probably. And I don't know what happened there. What's going on? Sorry, folks. And then the cat's crying. Here we go.
Jack, fine stuff.
Hi, ho, and welcome back.
Jack, come here, kitty.
There we go.
You told the headmistress to notify us.
La 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 la.
Doesn't have any parents. She's only got a guardian. He's somewhere in Europe. Hi, Debbie. The doctor will be here soon. Well, what for?
Have you lost your mind?
I don't need a doctor.
Have you had this before?
Had what?
Don't you remember coming out of the psych class and suddenly screaming?
Like you were in some terrible pain. I don't feel any pain. Hey, what time is it?
6:30.
I want to go wash my face. I don't want to be late for Dr. Clampett's wine party.
What is the matter with you?
Oh, good for you.
But you can't just dismiss it. We saw it happen.
I'm not just dismissing it. I just hate to feed something like this on such flimsy evidence.
Look, we're not asking you to judge Professor Delacroix. Just talk to him about his class. About why he's so hard on Debbie. Then you draw your own conclusions.
And what if I draw none?
Then we'll have to drop it.
Unless what?
Unless something else happens.
Well, let's just wait and see if something else happens. If it ever does.
Uh-oh.
Lucy, Deborah committed suicide.
two of us.
What are you talking about?
Debbie?
I thought I told you never to interrupt me while I'm working.
Are you asleep? No. I couldn't sleep. I hope you don't mind. No, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah!
I didn't know it, but that girl's suicide really shook me up. Lucy? Lucy was nice. She was really nice. At the party, you said that makes two of us. Martha Sayers. She committed suicide, too. Isn't that the girl in your painting? What do you think made them do it? I don't know. It's like they were rats in Delacroix's maze.
Confuse me?
Maybe we all are. I wish those lights would come on again. I meant what I said about your painting. I really do like it. But that Martha girl seems scared to death in it. I paint what I feel. What is she so scared of? I don't know. Was it that room? Something in it, maybe? Where is that room, Debbie? It's so strange. It's so cold and dark. It looks like a dungeon. It's like it was a memory. It's like it was a room I saw a long, long time ago. Do you know where? Here. I'm almost sure, I am sure it was right here in this building. Well, I'd better let you get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Night. Night.
Why didn't you take a picture of the last slugger?
Boring.
Mecca lecca hi, Mecca hiney ho.
I meant to do that.
She's walking around like she's all that.
Debbie! It's Elizabeth, please. What's the matter? The room in your painting, I found it.
How dare you!
No! No, I invented that room. It's identical. I have never seen a room like that, never. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. Tell me, please. Nothing. I didn't have anything to do with it. With what? Nothing. To get out of my room. What's going on? I told her that I'd found the room in her painting. It's in the cellar of this building. So? Well, she's terrified of something in the painting.
Or something she thinks is in that painting. Look, Elizabeth, she's a very emotional girl. You saw that. And there's some creepy legend about a bunch of people who were killed in a cellar around here a long time ago.
How is it supposed to have happened?
Well, they say during the Salem witch trials, there were 8 young women who were accused of witchcraft and hung in one of the cellars.
What?
Yeah, but look, all these old houses have cellars. It could have been any one of them. I'm going to bed.
It's a good idea for all of us.
Roberta, there was someone in that room tonight. I saw him.
For God's sake, don't tell Debbie.
Nice girl, but about as sharp as a sack of wet mice.
Some rodents break under the pressure sooner, others later, but without exception, all are driven to various forms of disorientation, a kind of random, wild action that humans might call psychotic behavior. Now, the subjects are in abject terror. Let's examine what they're afraid of.
Okay.
Roberta.
Well, it looks like they're more mad than scared to me.
It's their terror that motivates their anger. The same is true of human beings. We're all apt to react more strongly to terror than any other emotion. To react violently, even to kill out of terror.
Oh, really?
But don't let this experiment fool you. Humans don't show their terror as do rodents, running and screeching. Sometimes terror can break down all the fibers of resistance so that a complete passivity takes over. And human reaction, though passive, is most dangerous in this state of terror. Elizabeth, what have you gotten out of this experiment so far?
Well, I'm not really sure. Do you want us to recognize the terror element or the motivation to violence?
No! Jody.
Beats me. I'm more lost than the rodents are.
I wonder if Debbie is taking this experiment as lightly as you do.
Damn.
We'll continue tomorrow.
Boy, is he weird. Yeah, and he's weirder every day, too. Somebody really ought to talk to the dragon lady about him.
See you later.
Yeah.
I wonder what he meant about Debbie.
Beats me.
Roberta? I think it was Professor Delacroix that I saw in the cellar last night.
What makes you think it was him?
That basement, the wine cellar, that room. It's all like his rat maze.
Maybe we better look at it again. We could go down there tonight after everybody's gone to sleep.
What if I'm wrong?
That's not what scares me. What if you're right?
Monkey! Mummy and the Monkey! You gotta watch the Mummy and the Monkey! You have to watch the Mummy! Monkey!
How do you do?
Down the sewer, cha cha cha. Lost my capacity down the drain, cha cha cha. Whew, that's a lot of hard work, let me tell you. Hey, Stasha, get your duper out here and bring them seeds with you, all right? Summer's almost over, and we got to get them things in the ground for next spring, yeah. Whew, man, am I ready for a brewski? Whew. Wow, Stasha, wowzy, wow. Look, spring is finally here. I mean, the birds are chirping, stuff's growing out of the ground like wildfire. And the things you planted, look at them. They got so big, and they're so pink. Oh man, I gotta hand it to you, Stasha. You got a pink thumb, Yeah. Wow. Look at those things. I mean, they're beauties. They're beauties, each one of them. You have a favorite? I kind of like that one over there, too. Yeah, he's cute. He's cute.
Boop, boop, be-doop.
Are we back?
We're back, Jack. That's right.
Is the mic set up? We're good?
The mic is set up and we are good.
Cool.
Hey, welcome back, y'all, to the Mummy and the Monkey's Harry Scary Hangout. Like you even left. That's right. You're watching Satan's School for Girls, a little switch up from the movie we had planned originally for tonight, Tormented, but was not meant to be. So,
yes, YouTube tormented us instead of us showing Tormented.
okay.
Yeah, but in case if someone is just joining,
tuning in,
tuning
then
in.
they won't know the difference, except they would see that.
Well, they would see the thumbnail that I had on there.
So there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
hey.
We're watching Satan's School for Girls. J. Michael Harris, thank you for the super chat. Awesome. He says podcast done, and now it's time for Sid and Marty Crofts, The Mummy and the Monkey.
That's right. Hey, I like that.
Crofskis.
Oh.
He added.
So you could put
Sid and Marty Crofskis.
Put that on the end of anything, and you could just make a sort of a Cleveland-based sort of a Cleveland-centric parody out of that.
You could, yeah.
You know, based on what Goulardi started in the '60s.
Just add ski to every name.
Right. But wow. Okay, so you saw part 2 of Satan's School for Girls. Got Kate Jackson in there from Charlie's Angels fame, as you all know, a young Kate Jackson. I think this is before she was, on Charlie's Angels from the late '70s. Ran into the early '80s. Great show, by the way. I recommend going to the library, or even if you own it, go check out Charlie's Angels. It's a really good show.
The '70s fashion and the hair is cool. I like seeing the fashions from that era.
I miss the '70s. I miss the '80s. The '70s especially. That was a magical time for me.
I was asleep in the sarcophagus, so I wasn't. Yeah.
You missed it all. The disco was going on, and I remember people complaining about disco back then, how they hated it. But then, then there are the people that loved it, and I loved a lot of the music that came out of the disco era.
Well, disco's a lot of fun compared to some of the music that's out now.
And it's coming back, actually. They're actually opening up discotheques again, like proper discotheques.
Wow.
So,
Jim Hearns, thank you for the super chat. Great show tonight. I don't feel so tormented tonight.
See? we could
Thank
just
you.
Turn that ship right around here on the Harry Scary USS Harry Scary. That's right.
Yeah. So what do we have next, Graham?
We're going to talk about us. That's right. We're going to talk about what we're going to be doing, what we're into, what's going on in the world of the Mummy and the Monkey.
All right.
So they can't cut that off, can they? Let's see. What do I have? Oh, hey, you know what? Some people were doing that. I saw some stuff pop up in the chat.
There's some new Monster members. You guys are awesome. If you like, you can become a member of our channel. It's only $2.99 a month. It's cheaper than the fancy coffee at those designer places. So, it would support an indie horror host
operation
bunch like us. So, thank you guys.
That's right. And we're not going to do, that's right, I repeat, we're not going to do an after show tonight, but this Sunday night we will be doing a long-awaited Living the Scream podcast live from our little studio here in our human forms.
Yes, so Sunday evening we will be hosting another Living the Scream podcast where we go behind the scenes and talk about our reselling and horror hosting adventures.
That's right. So check
we'll
out our...
We'll post it on Facebook and and on YouTube.
Yes, and then we'll let you know. And if you're already subscribed, which you already should be, you will get a notification when we'll be on. So definitely check that out. Now, when we schedule that, does it come up, or only they get notified when we're on?
They'll get notified when we're on as long as they're subscribed and they click the bell for notifications.
Okay, and if you want to run around your neighborhood and being the best dressed, where can they go to do that, Janet?
So we've got our Teespring store, and the link is in the YouTube description below. It is also on our website. If you're watching us on television, you can go on themummyandthemonkey.com, and the link is there. We've got tank tops and t-shirts and hoodies. Fall is around the corner. Maybe you'll need a new hoodie this fall. And we do have a coupon code. For 15% off anything in the store, it is coupon code BANANAS.
Ooh, that code is BANANAS. BANANAS.
As a little thank you for shopping the Teespring store, you get 15% off anything you decide to pick out there.
That's right, and that's that for that. And then also, we don't have a still for it, but we do have a big event coming up. Big to us. We're excited about it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we missed Gross Fest last weekend.
Yeah.
And that's why we weren't hosting a Hairy Scary Hangout then.
We missed our show. We missed Gross Fest because you were under the weather. So
yes, I had a little bit of a virus bug thing going on, but I'm
okay
now.
You're all bets now, and that's good.
Yeah.
But we do have something coming up that's great too, and hopefully all go well, and we can make that this coming weekend. Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next weekend is the Indianapolis Horror Hound.
Horror Hound weekend
That's
out in
right.
Indianapolis. August 18th through the 20th, 2023. We will be there the 19th, Saturday the 19th.
Yes, we're right in time for the Horror Host Hall of Fame induction that we've been nominated, or we've been actually inducted into it this year.
Yes, into the Horror Host.
The Mummy and the Monkey have made it, Mama. We made it.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys for voting. It's thanks to the kind people who put in a good word for us, and it's something we never thought we would be inducted. So it was like a big surprise, and it was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah,
we're thankful for that.
We'll be there to give some sort of speech, and fumble over our words. Hopefully, we won't get that big cane that they do, that they take people off the stage. We won't get played out like the Oscars, where they start playing music real loud over.
They might.
If you go too long,
they might
play the music. They play you out, type of thing.
But then you could just pass some gas and then clear out the whole.
Oh, that's going to happen
room.
anyway. But that's true. But I'll try my best to hold that in. I don't want to subject anyone, especially in such a a prestigious ceremony like that. I'm not
gonna get Grim some vino.
I'll save that for when I'm in a crowd of people outside. It's more fun.
Yeah, there you go. Then you could crop dust everyone
to watch them disperse and everything. But but if you can make it out to horror, if you're already going, that'd be stop by the ceremony. I think starts at noon.
I think it's 11.
Oh, is it 11? It's 11 to 1, right?
I thought it said 11.
A 2-hour deal, so I think it's 11 to 1.
It'll be on the Horror Hound website.
Yeah.
So all of the information is on the Horror Hound Indianapolis website. You can just Google it.
Yes, please. And if and we'll probably have footage of it. So if you can't make it out there, we'll hopefully have something to show you when we get back at some point.
Yeah, I know one of our friends and fans said that they were going to try to film it.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
And we'll bring some equipment too to try to get what we can. But
Mr. Molto will be inducting us.
Oh, that's right. And Slash Cooper will
be the monster of ceremonies.
That's right. It's going to be great.
Slash and Foxy Roxy will be hosting that. That's so cool.
It's going to be fun. I can't wait to see who turns. I think Bobby Gam Monster is going to be there too.
It'll be nice to see some of our monster friends.
Bobby Gam Monster is inducting someone, and who knows who will show up there? Who knows? I don't know. But it'll be fun to see. It'll be fun to be there. I can't wait. It's been a while since
along
we've been
with all the other cool inductees.
Yeah, Rod Serling. I mean, and then
well, it'll be in spirit.
He won't be there, but right.
Yeah, he won't. He'll be there in spirit.
Or some people say Rod Sterling, but whatever.
Okay. Well, anyway.
All right, I have to clunkily get into this.
I'm going to check out a few comments.
Check out some comments. Interactive show.
Congratulations, people are saying.
Thank you.
Please film for an episode, says Pastor of Muppets.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we are going to try to film everything.
We'll try to get some footage.
And Bone Jangler says it will be filmed.
Yes. Always. I think they film it too, so.
Get political. That would be hilarious. Oh, we don't get political here.
A chicken in every pot.
Urkel for president.
Yeah, you have that button.
Steve Urkel. Yeah, I have that sticker from the Urkel O's cereal.
My fellow Americans.
Barbie for president.
I was thinking about doing that.
Barbsky.
Barbsky. Maybe. Yeah.
Barbsky for president.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing something silly like that, but I don't know. I think we're just going to do a pretty straightforward thing. Nothing too wacky.
We'll figure it out.
Who knows?
We're trying to figure it out.
Get political. Yeah, that'll go over great nowadays.
No. Not a good idea.
No.
Okay, guys, well, let's get into part 3 of Satan's School for Ghouls, for girls.
Oh, yeah, same difference, right? These girls, I don't know, about to get naughty up in here. I'm pretty sure it is.
We'll find out what happens next.
Any pillow fights or anything like that coming up? Or
pajama parties?
Towel snapping incidents? Nothing like that?
Okay.
Nothing like that?
No, Grim, no.
All right, hold on a second.
Okay.
I got to load it.
He's trying to load up the movie, so I'll look through some comments while he's loading up the movie.
I'm having issues with my load here. Hold on.
Vote for Pedro, says KVK.
That's right.
There you go.
The very Napoleon. Okay, here we go. I think. Wait a minute.
No, this show is a way to escape from all the crap in the news. And
exactly.
Yeah.
There's been some crap. All right, hold on a second. Okay, I don't know if this is going to go horribly wrong, but okay.
It's a fun little escape from the real world.
Let's escape into part 3 of the movie if I can do this. Okay,
He's trying to figure it out.
I got it figured out.
There we go. He's got it.
Hold on.
You did it.
Here we go. You did it.
Hooray.
Fit the screen, baby. Here we go.
And away we go.
What is wrong with you? What are you doing? It's all your fault.
Roberta? Yeah. You ready? Down here before? Once. We looked for props to use in a play. It's back here. I never saw a door like that before. That's how they made them, hundreds of years ago.
Hey! It was terrible. It was just terrible. I'll never get over it as long as I live. Do not go in there. Woo!
What's the meaning of this after hours? You know the rules.
Debbie's dead.
As Aretha said to Gloria, Celine, Shania, and Mariah during Diva's Live, are you tripping?
We found her body in the cellar.
But how?
We don't know. It looks like she committed suicide.
Oh. Oh, dear God. I'll have to call the sheriff. Hello, this is Mrs. Williams, the headmistress at Salem Academy. We need you right away. Please hurry. Yes. Thank you. They'll locate the sheriff as quickly as possible.
That's a lie! That isn't!
I'll ask Dr. Clamper to lock the cellar door and wait for the sheriff. And I want you to promise me to say nothing to the rest of the girls until after the sheriff arrives. I don't want to panic in the middle of the night.
Yes, ma'am. Poor Debbie. And Lucy Dambrow and that Sayers girl? Oh, come on, Roberta. You can't believe they all committed suicide. Well, it would be one hell of a coincidence. It sure would. 3 girls from the same school? No, they were murdered. Or at least driven to do what they did. You mean like the rats in the maze? I'd bet my life on it. What do you know about Delacroix? Not much. But his personnel file reports are in those cabinets. The Dragon Lady keeps them on everybody. Let's take a look. Come on. Fella. Wait a minute. It's gone. All right. Now let's look for Lucy Denbrouse and Martha Sayers. What for? Just a hunch. No file on Martha Sayers. Yeah, Lucy Denbrouse is gone, too. Maybe she took them out after they died. Let's look for Debbie Jones. It's gone. But the headmistress didn't know she was dead until just now. She wouldn't take them out of here just to hide them someplace else. That doesn't make any sense. She probably doesn't even know they're gone. Let's check out Delacroix's lab. Shouldn't we wait for the sheriff? It might be too late. Okay. I'll tell you one thing. I'm checking out of here first thing in the morning. Well, what's the matter? I've just thought of another one of your great coincidences. Something all three girls had in common. What? They all of them had no one to help them. All their parents are dead. Elizabeth, so are mine, but you don't see me killing myself over it. Come on.
This is getting on my nerves now that I have them.
You were right. Roberta, look. They're all dead.
They were slaughtered.
Hello.
They were slaughtered. I know why you came here, and I know who sent you. But it won't stop me. It won't silence me. It killed them the way it wants to kill me.
Who killed them?
It wasn't a person. You know it wasn't a person.
What are you talking about?
Not me.
I won't give in nothing!
Oh, my ovaries.
What the devil's going on?
Thank God it's you. Delacroix was in his lab. He's killed all his animals. He's gone crazy. He thinks somebody's after him.
Where is he now?
He ran toward the woods.
I'll try to stop
No,
him.
he's got a gun. Wait for the police. They're on their way.
Mrs. Williams told me. I took care of Debbie. Now, look, if they see him with a gun, they might shoot him. Maybe you'll listen to me. You two wait here and don't scare the other girls. Wait right here.
Judy! Judy, help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Well, you're just in time for what might be a very unhappy ending.
You're dead meat, Pilgrim.
Please, please! I'll never get out there again, please! Please let me out!
Help! 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 Save me, pal! Save me! Help!
I'm worried about Dr. Clanton. Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself. He's something else. I've never met anybody like him. You never will. For all of us in school, and especially those of us without parents, he's fulfilled a very special need. We can't just stay here and do nothing. We're doing exactly what he told us to do. I always do that. Sounds to me like you're in love. Maybe. Very special kind of love.
Oh, brother.
See, when I first came to the academy, I was really lost. He gave me confidence in myself. He gave me a belief in my own...
Dog lips!
Ability? I was thinking of the word...
Peckerwood.
Power? To do what? Not that kind of power. Power to live. Power to never feel vulnerable again. Never feel like your life is right on the edge of being wiped out, and if it were, nobody would care. Nobody would give a damn. He gave you all that? And more. He can't help you if you fight him. He can't help you if you resist him. Who wants to fight him? Right now, I could use all the help I can get. Well, I guess it was easier for you. You had parents and a family. No, all I had was a sister. She's gone now. My real name is Sayers.
Don't!
Martha Sayers was my sister. You see, I never really believed that she committed suicide. That's why I came here. When she was here, Dr. Clampitt tried to help her. She wouldn't listen to him. You know, I think we're getting very close to finding out what really happened to her. And Lucy. And Debbie. I hope so, Elizabeth. I really do.
I couldn't find him. He got away.
The police?
I don't know what's keeping them, but he could come back here looking for you two.
Maybe he always knew that Elizabeth was Martha Sayers' sister. I'm sorry. I should have told you before. I just didn't know who to trust.
I understand. I don't want you here or in your rooms. It's the first place he'd look. Up to my classroom. Lock the doors, draw the blinds, and don't let anyone in.
You're spending the night with Fred Jarvan, male prostitute.
Hello, stay tuned for more from the Mummy and the Monkey.
Hey, hi! Mummy and Monkey! This is Captain Grandpappy down on the beach. I've been getting a lot of calls. People been seeing Bessie, the Lake Erie monster. So I figured I'd be doing a little recon. I better get my spyglass, see what I can see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's on the beach. He's on the beach. Somebody tied him. Oh, it's Bigfoot. Bigfoot Flash. He's got him. Find him. Find him. Oh, no. Throw him back in the water. I'm going to have that scope up. I'm going to mess up my hair. Wait a minute. This Lady K, she has a swim hat in here. Oh, good thing. Woo-hoo. Ah. Ah, that's it. I'm coming, Mr. Squad. I'm coming.
All right. Well, hey, hi. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all, to the Mummy and the Monkey's Harry Scary Hangout. Yeah. You're watching Satan's School for Girls. Haha.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for Satan's girls. Yeah, and you just saw Grandpappy. He just sent that little bit into us.
He did. He sent a silly video.
It was like sort of like him having a crypto sighting. You know, he saw, Bigfoot on the back of some kind of sea creature, I guess.
On the beautiful shores of Lake Erie.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to see in Lake Erie or come out of Lake Erie, but there you go right there.
Lake Erie.
Thanks, Grandpappy, for sending it in. Hopefully, well, hold on a minute. Okay. Hope you got to see that. I don't know if he's in the chat or not.
I thought he was.
Okay.
Should be okay.
Yeah, we didn't
He could catch it later if he missed it. But.
Yeah, so, right. So now we're getting ready to get into the What Do You Do? And by the way, again, to just a few things before we do that. To let you know that we're not doing a Harry Scary hangout after this.
Hangover.
Or hangover, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're not going to do the Harry Scary hangover tonight.
Because of the fupa that we had earlier.
Fupa?
With the movie, yeah.
You mean the snafu?
Oh, or faux pas, whatever.
Or faux pas.
Isn't that a fupa?
No. Grim, a faux pas means something.
I know my French. You can't tell me that doesn't mean...
No, Grim.
A mistake?
It's faux pas.
Oh.
But I would say snafu.
I have faux pas. 1, 2, 3, faux. All right.
Yeah, fupa's something different. Don't Google that.
Yeah, please. Or blue waffle. Don't Google that.
Yeah, don't Google blue waffles either.
Waffles? Well, I guess either one, singular, plural. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, we might have lost some people just by saying that. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, hey, what's going on?
I don't know. What are you clicking here?
I don't like this.
Do you need help with the computer? I think you do.
I don't like this computer.
Well, come here. Come here. What do you... Yeah, let your paw off the thing. Let me help. Okay. I'm just checking the screen here for Grim real quick.
Well, I need to get to the place where you need to go to what you do.
Yes. I'm just getting...
I did all that, and then it went black.
No, it's okay. I don't know what this other folder is. So what is that one?
You have to expand that. That's the studio.
Okay.
That's the interwebs.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking here. Okay, so we've got our What Do You Do segment coming up.
Yes, we do, as I said before.
You got it?
You're just going to sit there? What are you going to do?
Well, I don't...
Oh, they're going to say something.
Well, our What Do You Do segment is what people do while they watch the show. They send fun videos. Sometimes they send pictures, artwork, all kinds of stuff. So we do have a What Do You Do we could share with you.
That's right.
Do you have it queued up, Grim?
I think so. Somewhere here. There it is. Okay,
it's just that kind of Friday.
It starts out with the theme song as always.
Wacky.
And here we go with the What Do You Do?
Okay.
What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Do you watch on your PC? Do you watch on your phone, in a group or alone? Send us pics and let us see. What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Does your hairy, scary show? Do you watch with your dog, or do you sleep like a log? Send us pics and let us know, yeah.
Yo, I think the mic's hot. We start with our first What Do You Do with, hey, our good friends Mike and Chris on their anniversary out, I don't know if they saw Grandpappy or not when they were out there, but they're on somewhere in Ohio on a beach. That's all I know.
They're on the beach enjoying their anniversary.
That's all I'll say. I should say there they are and enjoying
nice.
themselves. Look at Mike's representing. He's got the Mummy and the Monkey t-shirt on. Very, very nice. And if you were watching close in the beginning, we had a little segment with them on it with Simply Wicked Decor, Chris's little business that she has going, customizing creepy, cool things.
Yeah.
And you got to see them in the beginning during the countdown.
The hairy, scary countdown.
There they are, a lovely couple. And then Chris got him a very special present for his birthday, or for their anniversary. She got a hold of me and said, "Hey, Grim, can you draw me up something for me and Mike's anniversary?" So you gave them this. I drew this up for them.
How cool!
It's what is that? Now there's French right there. Joyeux anniversaire.
Joyeux anniversaire.
Anniversaire.
Anniversaire. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, because they're fans.
Joyous anniversary.
Yeah, they like all that cool stuff like the Munsters and the Addams Family, and that's
Tish. That's French.
Yeah, Mike doing the Tish that's French thing for Chris's arm there, and there's the thing. Petting a black cat, and I put them on the beach, and there you go. And they liked it, and I'm happy they did. And happy anniversary, guys! You guys are great. Great to know you.
Awesome.
And then the next couple of things is from our buddy Marty. Look at him. He sent some more art from Mart. And this is a little bit he did. I guess it's the Mummy and the Monkey present the Revenge of Saxon. No, it's like a one-panel thing. I'll read it. It's just me talking anyway. Hey. I like you. I like you. See, sir, I assure you that we just only meant it all in the purest form of cool flattery. You the man, sir. I think Saxon's ghost coming to get me. Get us.
Oh, is he upset?
He's not.
Did we
he
offend
doesn't
him?
look too happy, but I thought he liked what we're doing.
Yeah, I thought he'd
be
cool with it. Maybe
Yeah.
he'd think it's funny.
What do you think out there? Do you think John Saxon would think this is cool, or do you think he wants to come up from the netherworld and drag us to hell? I don't know. I don't know if he's in hell, but I don't think he is.
In the afterlife, wherever
Yeah.
that may be. So
It's like that movie, Drag Me to Hell. So
that's a good movie.
Yeah. But anyway,
Definitely.
so there you go. There is our What Do You Do's. And if you'd like to send something into us that we can show on the program for What Do You Do, I'll tell you where you can do. You can.
Where could we send them, Grim?
Wait, but that's a .com.
The email's on there also.
You can't go there. Or you can just send us an email to themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com and send us an attachment or two of some of the cool stuff that you might be doing while you watch the show, or just stuff that you do in general. We just need stuff to show for this segment. So yeah, go nuts. And this is also the same email address you can use if you want to last call for prize-a-haul if you want to enter tonight's prize giveaway.
Yes, we have Stasha's on there. I was going to say a Stasha Blu-ray, but it's not just Stasha.
No.
It's our Skits and Giggles Volume 2. It's a collection of our skits and, a blooper reel and fun stuff like that.
Yep.
This will go to one lucky winner at the end of the night.
Yes,
So I've been writing down names and putting them in my big shiny mummy bucket to have a chance at winning that. You just send us an email and type in for the subject line Stasha or Blu-ray or whatever, and I will write down your names and put them in my
That's
bucket.
right. We're getting close to drawing a winner tonight. That's right. Yeah, because and we still got a little more show to go. So I guess we can conclude the movie with this last part of Satan's School for Girls. And what do you think is going to happen? Does anyone graduate? Does anyone get their diploma? Their diploma?
Yeah, what would that be called?
A diploma.
A diploma?
They got their
Double-ploma?
Yeah, D stands for devil, I hope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got their
Maybe let's see if they graduate from this weird school.
Their BS.
Let's see what happens
or their
here.
PhD. PhD could stand for a lot of things, by the way.
Do the girls make it out? Do they
make out?
No, do they make it out?
I'm still waiting for that.
Do they escape this school?
Oh.
Do they skip school, or do they sign up with the
This is not the 70s, by the way. No one's smoking pot. No one's listening to Zeppelin. Yeah, where's the Zeppelin?
Well, we couldn't play that on YouTube.
Well, but they can wear Led Zeppelin t-shirts. Don't.
Well, they
kind
didn't
of follow
for
my
the,
lead. Yeah,
they didn't for the movie.
right, so here we go. I'm going to load up Fart 4, and then we'll see what the girls get into, or don't, or get out of,
Let's
or
see
don't.
what happens next.
That's right. Fart 4, the final fart of Satan's School for Girls, right here on
The Mummy and the Monkeys.
Harry,
Scary, Hangout.
Take it away, Kate Jackson, that is. Oh, wait a minute. I got to hit that. There we go.
Oh, no. I'll get the lamp.
Hey, girlfriend! Best to clear the girls out of here for the night.
Why?
Because I said so.
What are you going to do?
Just clear the school.
No. No, I won't let you do anymore. I don't know why I've let you do what you've done. But it's over now. It's all over.
Over? Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is.
Please. Please. Don't make me do anymore. Please.
Jessica.
Oh my God, if you're about to shed your human form, please don't make my body the next house.
Yes, Dr. Clamford.
You'll do as you're told.
Yes, Dr. Clamford.
You'll tell them and the rest of the staff it's because of the power failure.
Yes.
You'll tell them that the power company has notified us that it can't be restored and it would be dangerous. I want everybody out.
Yes. Whatever you say.
It won't be long now. It's almost over.
You're sick and idiot.
The bus is full, ladies. Try the minibus. Go to your room.
Keep moving.
Professor? Why can't we take our own cars?
Dragon Lady's orders. Doesn't want any of you pure in heart going out and making clandestine rendezvous. Don't you dare tell that battle axe I called her a Dragon Lady.
Oh, it's our secret forever.
Yes, forever.
Oh, by the way, Professor Jenkins said to tell you according to the register there's still 8 girls here.
Tell him I'll transport them along with the headmistress. All right?
Starting to feel a little prickly heat in your groin area?
All right, Rhodey.
What's that? Sounds like some cars.
The police.
Hey, they'll come in. Dr. Clampett said to stay here.
I'm not waiting. Elizabeth, wait.
Back off, Jack.
Elizabeth! Wait!
Adios, amigos.
Good heavens, someone's caught my tinkle.
Elizabeth! Where have you been? Delaware, he's dead. What? In my car. I found him in my car. Where are the police? What's happened to them? Come on, we'll call him again. Mrs. Williams? Mrs. Williams, Professor Delacroix's dead. He's been murdered.
The headmistress isn't here right now. She told me to wait for her. She's going to punish me. I know she is. But she's wrong. It's a lie. Somebody told her a lie about me. I wasn't in that room. I would never go down there.
What's wrong with her? I don't know.
Did you tell her? I'll bet you were the ones who told her I went down to that room.
Forget her. Get the police.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't use that phone. Miss Abigail doesn't let anybody use that phone.
Operator? Operator, I can't get anybody.
Huxtable residence.
Phones must be out, too. Everybody's gone. I saw them leave. What are you talking about? All the buses. They were headed toward town. Roberta, I think we're the only ones here.
Uh-oh. You better get out of this office. Miss Abigail will give you demerits if she catches you here.
Where's your car? The keys are gone. Somebody took them. Look, we could walk to the highway and hitch a ride into town. No, that's a long way in the dark. It's better than staying here with her. Yeah, and whoever killed Professor Delacroix. I wish we had a gun or something. Did she keep one? Let's find out.
What are you doing? Miss Abigail will throw you out of school. She'll be back any minute.
Wait a minute, there's one in the basement. When I was down there looking for props, there was one in a steel cabinet in the basement. Are you sure? Yeah, one of the maintenance men kept it there, I think. A gun and a couple of rifles.
No, you can't go down there. No, you can't go down there. That's why I'm in trouble. Miss Abigail doesn't let anybody go down there.
Oh, shut up, you mouth.
Okay, what do you say? Is it the highway, or do we try for the gun? Let's get the gun.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Go down there. She'll think I sent you. Please don't go down there. Please.
Listen, you just stay here. And we'll tell her that you didn't have anything to do with it, okay?
Okay. You tell her I was never in that room.
Don't tell her any damn thing you please. You just stay put.
Okay. But he'll find out. Miss Abigail will tell him. She always tells him everything.
On the wall. There's a key taped to the top of it. I got it. The rifles are gone. The revolver? I don't know. I'll look. It's empty. Hold it. You know how to use that thing? Yeah, I was brought up on a farm. My father had these around all the time. Come on, let's get out of here. Wait, it could be one of the girls. We've got to see. Okay. Walk to one side in case I have to use this thing. There's a light.
We gotta do something. Absolutely. You know what we gotta do? Toga party.
Toga, 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 toga.
We've waited for you, Elizabeth.
You guys up for a toga party? Toga! Toga!
Look around you. 8 of my girls died here. 8. All unwanted. Like you, like all of them.
This lame story he's about to tell me?
I have waited too long. Now I have found 8 to take their place.
What else?
And like them, abandoned once again.
You confusing me.
It's no coincidence that we don't have families, Elizabeth. He wanted it that way. It has to be that way.
So now you're going to tell me the whole story, see?
Judy, Roberta, who do you think he is? We know. Malleus Maleficarum, the hammer of witches. Some call him Satan.
I'm the devil.
I welcome what man rejects. I beckon what man despises. I forgive what man will not.
You don't believe that. But he's Satan?
I'm just afraid that you're going to burn in hell for us.
None of you can really believe that.
They believe what they must. Tonight they will sacrifice their mortal souls. Willingly. Here where it started. And they will return with me.
You're crazy. Listen to me. I don't know what kind of a hold he has on you, but he's killed Delacroix and Debbie. We know, Elizabeth.
Come with me willingly. Your sister would not, nor Lucy Dembrow.
Don't listen to him. Look, there are 8 of us against his 1. You've got to get out of here before it's too late. For God's sake!
For his sake or mine? They've already made that choice.
His Satanic Majesty, Beelzebub, the Wicked One, the Foul Fiend. His Lustinous, the Author of Evil, the Father of Lies, Old Horny, the Sin Stud, the Great Confuser. And in case you've just tuned in, of course, we're talking about the red-hot, tight-butted, hairy host of hell.
Come.
No!
Hey!
We shall meet when I have the 8th.
Chicks dig me. Because I rarely wear underwear. And when I do, it's usually something unusual.
Every man for himself!
Mrs. Williams, there's a fire in
I'm
the
plant monitor. I forgot to water these plants today. You won't tell Miss Abigail, will you?
I won't tell Miss Abigail anything. Now, come on, we have to get out of here. Give me that.
What are you doing?
Come on, get out. Come on! Oh, yeah, I want to see! Come on!
Now you listen to me. I'm Mephistopheles, Prince of Darkness. When I start harassing you, you'll know it.
Sheriff Roscoe B. Coltrane speaking.
People told us about the power danger. Looks like we're a little late.
That's insane.
Everybody out?
No, not everyone.
Where's the headmistress? She'll have to notify their families.
He didn't have any.
Where's Dr. Carpet?
Where he belongs.
You said it, Boston.
You, watching this at home, worship me. I command you, become my willing thralls and live eternally.
Holy smoke!
What the hell is that? Darn, that's the end.
Well, there you have it. Wow,
that ending was hot.
It was very hot. Muy colore, muy caliente, right?
See?
See. There you go. There's Satan's School for Little Girls.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys liked that. I mean,
Hey,
that's a weird version of Tormented we played, right?
Yeah, if you're tuning in thinking that you're going to see a movie called Tormented, well, guess what? Joke's on you. We didn't play that. Well, joke's on you, but...
Joke's on us.
Oh, that's for sure,
We had to play a different movie.
That's right. I pulled something out of my monkey butt, and it worked out good. I think everyone hung out and had fun, but the fun ain't over yet. We still have a TV show time travel to get to, and picking the winner for tonight's prize giveaway.
Oh, yeah. So,
so now
we're going to be traveling back in time.
That's right. Don't ask me what year. That don't matter. But I know it's our early 70s. Speaking of early 70s, and I believe it's the 12th of this month, August 12th, 1970 something. That I could tell you for sure. Probably close to the date of this movie, the year of this movie. But it's going to be a fun one. This is where we go back in time, TV wise anyway, to see what was playing on the Cleveland airwaves. Near a date and near a show date of tonight's show.
Back when you had to check
12th,
the
right?
TV.
Is it 12th?
Yeah, back when you had to check the TV guide.
Yeah.
No, today's August 11th.
Whatever, close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, you'll get the drift. We're gonna see what was playing here in the Northeast Ohio area, because back in the day, I mean, there were horror hosts galore here in Ohio. You're gonna see tonight is jam packed. I mean, this year was very special in Cleveland horror host TV history. So let me get to it. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's just get right to it. All right, here we go at Cleveland TV show time travel, baby. Midnight Friday, August 12th, 1972. Very close to the year of this movie. It was the Houlihan and Big Chuck show. And their movie that night was The Three Stooges in Orbit. Yeah, starring the three boys themselves. That's Curly Joe Dorito with them. Ooh. That ain't Frankenstein. That's a monster. That's one of the Martians. Check it out.
They look cool.
Great paper mache job. And later on that same night, on Channel 43, there was a guy called Sir Graves Ghastly. And his movie was The Horror of Party Beach.
Nice.
And Sir Graves
was from Detroit.
Detroit area, right?
Yes.
But they syndicated his show back in 72 here. Later on, back on Channel 8 the same night, on 8 all night, was a movie called with the Monstrosity something or another. But I think this is also called The Atomic Brain, if I'm not mistaken. Then, fast forward to the next day, at 1 p.m., it was Superhost, and his movie that day...
The Brain from Planet Arrows.
Yes, starring John Agar, everyone's favorite. That's
a fun movie.
There he is, Silver Eyes himself. Old Silver Eyes, John Agar. And over on Channel 61 at 11 p.m., was the one, the only, The Ghoul, and his movie was Burn, Witch, Burn. It's not Okay, and then
oh, more Sir Graves.
Right. So,
but
this
he was
is
Count
Alucard, right?
for that one.
In his movie, the Barbara Steele classic Nightmare Castle.
We've played that movie before.
Yes, and so the guy who played Sir Graves Ghastly, and that concludes that. It seemed like it went by fast.
It did. I think the timing was a little
something
off on
wacky
it or
is
something.
with that. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that actual TV show time, but it went by kind of quick. But yeah, Sir Graves Ghastly was a horror host out of Detroit.
Yes, but he was on television in Cleveland for a little while.
Well, his show was syndicated in Cleveland, just for like less than a year, I believe.
For a little bit, yeah.
Not more than a year, on Channel 43 at night. They would just go against Houlihan and Big Chuck, and then later, the Ghoul.
Yes.
I mean, there was all these different. Obviously, you could see there were at least 3 to 4 different horror hosts, movie hosts.
But this was back in the day before your streaming services, before some people even had a VCR. You had to rely on that TV guide and then look to see what would be on.
Yeah, and it was kind of crazy here. And it was like Big Chuck said, there must have been something in the water, because they're still pumping out horror hosts. I mean, where do you think we came from? Drinking out of Lake Erie, you just grab a big gulp cup from 7-Up, and when you run out of 7-Up or Dr. Pepper, you just dip it in Lake Erie and start drinking.
It tastes just like swill.
The Cuyahoga River. I don't know.
From that SNL skit.
I know what you're talking about. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Decay. All right.
Yes.
So there you go. Yeah, people like the Ghoul Stunt references and everything. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty powerful time in the Northeast Ohio area to have all that stuff going on. Boy, like I said, if I go back in time, if I could get a time machine, I wouldn't do anything good for humanity. I would just go back with a VCR and a TV guide, bunch of videotapes, and just tape shows.
And just get all the shows.
Knowing that that's the only way they would probably... Now, but my question is, and this is probably... Now we're going off into...
Well, hold on. Pastor Muppet says Barbara Steele is the greatest of all time.
She's pretty... She's still alive.
She's still alive, yeah.
Still with us.
She's still beautiful.
But you know how they say that television signals like go off into space, and they're like, now they're the first television signals ever are like so many, millions and millions of miles away.
Yes.
But they're still out there. So if a Martian out there or an alien had a VCR, they could record those signals. Those shows are out there in the universe.
In theory, yes. If they knew the VCR technology.
So can we invent? So since we can't go back
See,
in
that
time,
would be an interesting movie.
What if we create a rocket ship that can go so fast it surpasses those first signals, but has a... Is it really? I would, if I was Elon Musk or something like that. If I was a billion, that's where my money would go to. Develop a rocket that could get past further out quickly, beyond those signals, and then get rid. So when the signals come, they can record them. I would spend billions on just that. Aren't I a fool? Yes.
Yes, very much so.
Yes. Forget about humanity. I don't want to help humanity. I just want to see those shows.
Not improving, anyways.
Come on. I wouldn't do that, but maybe I would. If I had an extra $1 billion or $2 laying around.
We have a prize we have to give away, Graham.
We do.
We do. Okay.
All right. Someone's excited about giving a prize.
We do.
So yeah.
We are giving away Skits and Giggles Volume 2 on Blu-ray. So there's a collection of our skits there. And, okay, I've got all the names in my bucket here.
Hey, Bone Jangler said something about the Barbara Steele. That's pretty cool. Read that.
Oh, when we met Barbara Steele, she was very gracious, and she carried herself like a golden age of Hollywood star.
Oh, but she's something. Yeah, she's great.
There's some pictures and video of her from recently. And
Tim Burton's in love with her, right?
I never got to meet her in person. That's someone we have not met.
She never came to Wasteland.
Well, I think she's in England, so
I think
maybe she doesn't travel that much anymore.
Of course. All right. Anyway, let's get to the main event.
All right, so I've got all these names here in my mummy bucket.
Get my sound effects ready here.
And I've got to shake up the bucket.
There we go. Get ready.
So we can pick a winner here.
Get ready to shake it.
All right. Get ready. Everyone at home, get up and shake your bucket.
Shake.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Hey, Grandma. Shake my bucket.
Oh, Janet.
Grim.
You're supposed to get rid of that before you.
Grim, that's all you.
All right.
That's
so
all
if I'm going to
you.
try to do my Johnny Carson, what is that, Karnak thing, I try to guess who's going to win.
All right. Who do you think is going to win?
The Bone Jangler. Why not? All right, let me get the drum roll. Ready? The winner is
Lon Anderson.
Oh.
Although we'll send Bone Jangler a Blu-ray. We'll send them a little care package sometime.
Yeah, email us a mailing address if you want bones, and we'll send you a Blu-ray.
Yeah, but Lon Anderson, congratulations, you are the winner.
Yo!
So, Lon, that's great. We will get that out to you during the week.
Winner, Blu-ray dinner.
But you guys are all winners to us. You're all awesome. We want to thank you for hanging out with us. Despite all of the snafus and foobars and fupas.
All of it, whatever you want to
And all the technical difficulties.
Yes, all that. See, I knew it was a word that you could use for that.
Yeah, not quite crib,
but
but...
fupa's not a good thing, so it makes sense, right?
It depends who you ask.
If you're an enthusiast or not, right? A fupa enthusiast. All
right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We will have a podcast Sunday evening. We'll share it on social media and on YouTube. There's a YouTube community section. If you follow us on there, we do post on there too, because some people aren't on social media and they just check YouTube.
They ain't. That's right.
Yeah. And we want to thank PMN Public Media Network. We also want to thank WRTN LD out in Nashville, Tennessee.
And all you amazing people out there, thank you so much. The Super Chat's gracious so much. Thank you for that. And just thanks for tuning in and watching our little show here. That's right. Soon to be, horror host Hall of Famers. Anyway.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, good night, good fright, guys. Mwah.
That's right. We'll see you later, alligators.
See ya.